Yeah, yeah, not going back. Nope.
Well, I know a lot of the focus the other night was on the success you guys had in the zone, but when you do have the double bigs, how do you feel like the man-to-man is progressing with that look?
It has some work to do, but um, we'll continue to work at it. That generally will put Kalel on the 5, obviously, and Bam in the field. Regardless of whatever the scheme is, I always go back to that. It's just about like committing to doing hard things. I mean, we were really moving in the zone and taking away airspace and scrambling, to challenge shots at the rim. We've in a lot of these losses in the last month, we've just been giving up, shots at the rim and threes, and we had a 83% contest rate on threes, during the course of the game, and that was man or zone. So that's the biggest thing. Kalel and Bam, we'll continue to work, those minutes defensively, regardless of the scheme.
You've been asked this so many times, so many ways over the years, but why? I mean, obviously, when you play and you guys commit to it, you see what happens. And we do see more teams playing it now. But why isn't it more involved? Why are we still so zone hesitant sometimes? It seems like
I don't know. It's hard. There's times where I hate it. Because there's not definitive accountability sometimes. And sometimes you have a mindset that the zone is going to bail you out, or you don't have to work as hard. That couldn't be further from the truth. We actually have to arguably burn more calories in the zone than we do in the man. And there's a lot of different movements, that happen. But it's a part of our defensive system. It's not the only part of it. Obviously, our fastball is our man-to-man defense when we're at our best.
When you talk about accountability and still have to work, the way Davion plays the top there, it's almost like he's playing man-to-man, as if he's taking the individual challenge and not letting someone get to the second level. Just your thoughts on how he's playing in the zone and what he does.
Yeah, we actually didn't have him at the top the other night. But, at the point of attack defense, where you probably noticed it was in our man-to-man. That's where he was really aggressive and defending on the pick and rolls. That's also why he got hit again. He's so aggressive on the ball, and that's the cost of doing business. He's physical, he's strong, he's sturdy, and pick and roll basketball is not easy. There's just no easy way to do it in this modern NBA. The skill level, the shooting ability. You're out 30 feet, away, and I thought he defended one of them, pretty well with Shepard, and he came off and hit a contested 3. But he wants to take on that challenge, and that's what separates him, probably from most. Most are probably just doing it because you have to. He wants to kind of conquer it.
How unique is that ability, obviously, to draw those screens because he plays so hard and tries to go through them?
Yeah, he's not, trying to draw the screen. He's just, or draw the foul. He's trying to get over the screen, and then, if there's an extra hip, because he's so aggressive on the ball, there's going to be some kind of collision, and that's a lot of times where he gets wiped out of the play. I actually think a lot of those, more of them could be called, but I think they think he's foul baiting, which I would disagree on.
Also, with only a few games left and the standings looking how they look right now, just what's been the main message of the team just moving forward?
I'm not even going to talk about that stuff anymore because that hasn't worked for us. So I'm focusing, whatever. We just got to find whatever works for this group right now. Staying in the present moment is the only thing I can focus on right now with this group. And that wasn't even about tomorrow. It was about conquering the day today. We had a very good practice today. I thought we got better, and that's it. Now that's behind us. So we'll have to try to conquer that our walkthrough tomorrow, then the film session, then the warm-up, and then hopefully the game. All right, thank you.